and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having the best day ever. Thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube channel today, and I am going to be keeping these glasses on today because I do think that they are quite camp, and I'm going to be talking about the Ace family, so I need some sort of like personal enjoyment to get through this, so I'm going to be wearing these obnoxious glasses alongside this incredibly camp shirt, but I have very exciting great news. So you're all aware of my love for Miss Bonnie Tyler. I love Bonnie more than I love myself, which I don't love myself that much, so it wouldn't be hard. But look what I got sent. So I'm gonna need to move the camera like over here so you can see it. But up here, these are two signed posters. I know you probably like can't see, like signature right here and signature right here. I also don't know how to work the heating in my apartment, and I've been here for over 1 year. So this is completely null. But I got two signed posters, and it literally was like, it was what I needed. You know what I mean? Like, if you know me, you know that I just love Bonnie Tyler so much. I just love Bonnie Tyler. Anyway, okay, this is also a lot of energy for 6 a.m. And the reason that I have a lot of energy at 6 a.m. is because I just woke up. So it's not like I've just come back from like a party or something. Like, I literally went to bed at 8 p.m. today and woke up at 6 a.m. Alright, but we're going to be talking about the Ace family, and we have a lot to get to, and it is quite intense. So the Ace family are quitting YouTube, and I feel like recently we've just seen that like all of these YouTubers are quitting YouTube. You know, first of all, we had David Dobrik. Jesus, you were on our side. And then we had Emma Chamberlain quitting YouTube. Jesus, you were not on our side. And now we have the Ace family. Jesus, you were on our side again. So give us back Emma, you can take them too. Alright, so the Ace family are quitting YouTube, and they're being serious. Like, take James Charles as well, you know, like I can actually give off a list of people that I would love to see off this platform. But we'll not get into that right now. So anyway, Ace family are quitting YouTube, and it is incredibly shady. Of course, because they can't do anything that's not going to be shady. So they came out with this YouTube video talking about the fact that they were going to be quitting YouTube, and of course it includes a scam. So the reason, before I get to the video and stuff, I do just want to spoil it. The reason they're quitting YouTube is because they said that they've basically devoted too much of their life to it, in like simple terms. Which is incredibly ironic because YouTube is their job, and I'm so over privileged people who have it lucky as having a YouTube, you know, job. And I'm so sorry. I've had so many conversations with people where, you know, we can talk about creator burnout, and we can talk about being a YouTuber and the struggles that come with that and the intensities, and I completely am with you on that, babe. I think that being a YouTuber comes with negatives like any other job. But let me tell you, as someone who makes YouTube, I am working a lot less than what my friends who work normal 9-to-5s are. And I'm someone who's experienced a lot of burnout. I'm someone who's experienced, like, it is inherently, especially whenever you're literally just vlogging, it is a very easy job. So they're basically said that they've devoted too much of their time to it, again, which is so fucking ironic because they've devoted a lot of their time to literally just vlogging, which is actually a pretty easy thing to do. Sorry, not to be rude, but it is. And they said that they finally want to start spending time with their children. That's literally one of their points. One of their main points in this motherfucking video is that they want to finally start spending more time with their children, and they want to travel the world with their children. They want to do things with their children, and they can't like juggle both. And to be able to, you know, go off from YouTube will allow them so much time finally with their children. Ooh, okay, that's great. And you know, if anything, I hope they do quit YouTube. I hope they do leave YouTube, because finally those children will stop being exploited. They will stop being exploited. But you know what? It's not going to happen. And here's why. Because their videos recently have included a lot of clickbait. They've included a lot of clickbait titles. They've actually been clickbaiting that they've been fighting recently, and like pregnancy, different things. Like, they're not, but it's just like all these different things to get clicks. So whenever I did see this one that was like, we're quitting YouTube, Ace family's last video, I was like, here we go again. And they're not normally YouTubers I run to watch. But then I saw people talking about the fact that they actually were quitting. But the reason for this title, which I think that they have Ace Family quitting, is because they're literally launching another, allegedly, well, it is going to be because it's the Ace Family, scam in this video. They literally are announcing an Ace Family TanaCon. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. They are announcing Ace Fest. Woo! Will you be attending? Because I know that that's literally what I imagine hell to be like. An event that's ran and organized by the Ace Family. So before I get to this clip, which is them talking about the reason that they are quitting YouTube. So again, it's important to note that they are saying that they are quitting YouTube, like they actually are. We have this juicy thing to get to first, which is, drum roll please, Ace Fest. Literally, this is what their video. They start the video by saying we have good news and bad news. The bad news is we're quitting YouTube. The good news is we have this amazing event. Now the Ace Family also said that I'm jumping ahead of myself, but there's so many points to make. They're saying that, you know, they're going off to work, or they're going off to finally live after working for so long, and it's interesting, and they said that they had such a great last year on YouTube that they want to, you know, spend that money now, which is actually not the case, because they had one of their worst years yet on YouTube. Their house was up for foreclosure, they were allegedly not paying people who were in Austin's boxing matches, they did not make the sales that they wanted for the pay-per-view boxing matches, so they actually had one of their worst years, so they're lying, which is one of the reasons I don't think that they're going to be gone from YouTube for quite some time. So anyway, Ace Fest, woo! All ages, all ages. So this is obviously just a little setup, and we have this description of the event. Disneyland meets Coachella. I'm sorry. What? What does that mean? Disneyland meets Coachella. This is what they're saying it is. Disneyland and Coachella are two very different things. One of them, compared to the other, is incredibly inappropriate, but of course that's what they're doing it as. But alright, here's the scam. So they have, I'll go to the first one actually. So it says, the Ace Fest is a one-day festival, one day only, for people of all ages starting from noon to 10 p.m. So an all-day fucking rave. The Ace Fest is a variety of free games, free rides, and free prizes. So keep in mind, they're saying that free rides, free prizes, and free games, and whatever the fuck. You have to buy a ticket to get in, and the ticket prices are extortionate, and we're gonna get to that. As well as free, so we're saying free, free, free. This is just them manipulating a very young audience. Free, 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 but we need your parents' credit card information. Think of this festival as the ultimate family playground for you and your loved ones to have the time of your life. Ace Fest official date and location will be released when tickets go on sale April 9th. Please don't miss out, this will be the last Ace Family event. So again, trying to get tickets, and they also say in their video that they're selling significantly less tickets than what they normally do, so people have to rush get them. But these are the tickets. So the standard pass is Ace Fest Pass. This is 3 tickets, access to Ace Fest, free autograph poster, $299. It actually gets worse. I'm gonna be honest, it actually gets worse. $299, valued at $900. It never was $900, but they're including that to make you feel like $300, which this is better than paying $900. Y'all, please, for the love of God, don't fall for this. Don't let your children fall for it. Alright, Ace VIP Pass. Woo. This is the one me and you want. Can we get, like, creator passes? The drama channels link up. Access to Ace Fest, this counts as 5 tickets, free autograph poster, woo! Guaranteed to meet and take pictures with the Ace Family, woo! Which is so creepy, by the way, that they're forcing the children to meet with fans and hug fans and pretend that they care about, like, that's so weird to make your children do whenever they don't get it. Added bonus. Watch Austin's next fight for free, which we all do, allegedly. Just a little joke, I don't watch it for free. 2 VIP passes, and you will get to Austin's next fight. So you'll get 2 VIP passes to Austin's next fight. it gets weirder. 2 VIP passes to join us at our wedding. Two tickets to their wedding. Alright. An exclusive wedding gift that they're gonna give the fans. $500. Valued at $1,500. For this. For that. Ace Fest admission. Access to free rides, free games, free prizes, free wildlife, free live performers. If you pay $500. So, their quitting video, which we'll get to now, this second, oh, my gorgeous Bonnie, which we'll get to now, was basically an announcement to their latest Disneyland meets Coachella. I'll give them points for originality. And I'm gonna take away 5 points for scamming their fans. But let's get to them talking about quitting YouTube. So apparently they still are quitting YouTube. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that that's Wendy behind me. I literally thought that was just a fucking woman standing behind me.
I know you guys are probably wondering what's going on with the title. Today we have some good news and we have some...
I just know Catherine hates him. I just know it. There is no love here. Is that too mean? I'm gonna stop myself before I violate YouTube's terms of fucking service.
Well, I wouldn't say bad news.
No.
What you call it? Sad news?
Sad news.
I guess you can call it sad news.
Very sad.
So what do you guys want to hear first?
Very
the
sad.
good news or the sad news?
The bad
I
news.
feel like I would want to hear the sad news first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sad news is, which is today's title.
Oh,
How do we say this?
come on.
This is the last...
Look at Catherine, like, fucking fixing her hair and, like, doing her makeup while he's talking and stuff like that. This woman does not care. She said, give me your money, please. Please, Daddy, give me your money.
Say it like I don't want to say it.
This is the last year that the Ace family
The last year. Like, this isn't even their last video. It's the last year. They're preemptively telling you.
will be on YouTube. That sounds weird saying.
I know.
So let me explain.
Sounds good to hear it.
We actually wanted to make this video a year ago, and we wanted a year ago to be our last year.
But did you have too many problems financially come up that you had to come back for one last year? Not the 20% battery.
But we just can't seem to stop doing what we love to do, which is, I know you guys are probably...
Or do you just need the money?
videos.
You've lost so much.
But this year, we've been talking about how we're going to make this year, 2022, our last year on YouTube, because next year in 2023, we want to do a lot of traveling with the family. What I mean by traveling, I mean probably traveling for like half the year. We want to go to like 10 to 20.
All we're asking is for you to take care of your children. All we're asking for. All we're begging for.
Different places, because throughout the 6 years we've been on YouTube, we haven't had the time to really reflect.
We haven't really had the time within the last 6 years of YouTube to take care of our children.
And enjoy and really...
Spend time with our family.
Yeah.
Catherine, you just said it as the mother who has been pumping out those kids like Amazon parcels. You said that you have no time for your family over the past 6 years. Is that not sad for you, Catherine? Or do you literally not care that much about any of those little babies? Your little dollar signs.
Yeah. So this would actually be our first time actually be able to travel.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's like they're just flat out lying. They have like vlog trips.
Year 2023, and not only travel but also
They have
work on some
vlog
big
trips.
projects.
They've literally gone on trips and then vlogged the entire time. I'm like missing a lot of this. By the way, that is not me farting. That is Bonnie breathing. My French bulldog. I'm not just tooting and fucking shitting. No.
That we're super excited for.
So obviously, like, we don't want to leave YouTube. Like, this is very difficult for us, and the fact that we're even
Creating video.
talking about it now is kind of difficult for us. But I think that just putting it out there and letting you guys know in advance is much better than just kind of like...
Yes, Catherine, I needed to know 1 year in advance that you were quitting YouTube next year. I can mentally prepare myself over the next 365 days.
Not doing this anymore.
Yeah, but I think today is really important because we wanted to share with all of you,
Thank you.
First before someone else creates our own narrative and tries to
Hey!
story on why we're not.
They're so
making
dramatic.
videos for YouTube
Love
it.
next year.
For example, like, let's just say we stopped. The news would be, they broke up.
The news, i.e. a couple drama channels. The news.
And it's like, that's not the case. Like,
I mean, that's literally the truth. That, like, I'm not even saying that as a joke. The news. Who? Sloan and Spellsash? Like, fucking hell. Is that your news? Like, they're acting like NBC is waiting. Insider are waiting. And I love Sloan and Spellsash. Don't get that wrong. But they're just so dramatic.
We just want to be like really upfront, really honest with you guys. Like, this will be our last year because we are telling you guys in advance, and because we have our own reasons, and we just explain those reasons. So now you guys know why. Also, we're not saying that we're gone forever.
They can't even do a fucking quitting YouTube video without being like, maybe not. Maybe we won't be gone forever. Maybe not. Like, stick with it. At least lie a bit more. Be like, yo, this is it.
Saying that we're not going to be as consistent anymore. But we really enjoy what we do. We really love what we do.
You love the money,
Talking
babe.
about it now.
You love the money, babe. You love the money. She loves the money. And that's it. Listen, if they were to have done this video on its own, where it was like, we're quitting YouTube, and they said that, I would have been like, alright, go take care of your kids, and stop filming them. But the fact that they're using this video to get people in, and then try to get them to buy tickets to Ace Fest, which I kind of want to go to, I'm going to be honest. Because I know that it's going to end in disaster. And there's something exciting about that for me. And now it's not exciting knowing that it's going to be mostly children going, and they're going to be the ones that have to deal with the consequences of lack of preparation for an event. But that doesn't mean that Adam can't go and get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I'll sacrifice kiddies, stay at home. You will probably get trampled, sunstroke, dehydrated, disappointed, all these different things. I'm willing to go. I would love to go to Ace. I can't even like lie about it. Oh my god. Muckers, I want to know your opinion on this. We can talk about it below. Thank you for being here. This was a lot of energy it's now 7 a.m. If you're wondering why I have more energy now, it's because I normally film my videos at like 5 a.m. whenever I haven't slept. So it's rare that you'll see me whenever I have slept. So what I'm gonna do is film for a couple hours and then go back to bed and then wake up at like 5 p.m. I live a very unhealthy life. This is why I shouldn't live alone. There's no one here to stop me. You know, you can try stop me in the comments. Adam, wake up at a good time. Babe, I'll scroll past. I'll heart. I love you and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.